This is an appeal filed by the appellant against his conviction under Section 9 within bracket M of the Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act 2012, the POCSO Act 2012, and sentence under Section 10 thereof by judgment dated 21/5/2018 and order on sentence dated 22/5/2017, signed on 22/5/2018. The appellant has been sentenced to simple imprisonment for a period of 5 years and to pay a fine of ₹1,000 in default of payment of fine. The appellant is required to undergo further simple imprisonment of 1 month. The period of imprisonment already undergone by the appellant during investigation and trial is required to be set off against the sentence imposed. Mr. U.P. Sharma, learned legal aid counsel for the appellant, would urge 3 grounds in the present appeal. Firstly, that the learned special judge erred in passing the impugned judgment on the basis of a statement of the minor victim within bracket PW1 recorded under Section 164 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 within bracket CRPC Exhibit 6 and the preliminary examination within bracket Exhibit 7 of the minor victim as the contents of 2 are contradictory to her deposition in court. Secondly, that the learned special judge failed to take into consideration the fact that prosecution withheld vital and independent witnesses like the driver one Simon Wright of the Bolero vehicle, from which the friends of the victim had seen the appellant hugging the victim, and another driver Sudhir Tamang, who helped the friends of minor victim rescue her from the appellant and the juvenile in conflict with law. Finally, Mr. U.P. Sharma would also urge that the learned special judge had erred in convicting the appellant under Section 9 within bracket M of the POCSO Act 2012. Alone when he had been charged under Section 9 within bracket M of the POCSO Act, read with Section 34 of the Indian Penal Code 1860 within bracket IPC 1860 bracket close. This court shall examine each of the 3 grounds raised by the learned counsel for the appellant. Before that, however, certain uncontroverted facts must be stated. The first information report within bracket FIR was lodged on 7/3/2017 by the uncle within bracket PW2 of minor victim after being informed by her school friends about the alleged incident. The investigation pursuant to the FIR resulted in a charge sheet being filed on 5/4/2017. On examination of the charge sheet and hearing the learned counsel's 4 charges were framed by the learned special judge on 16/8/2017 under Section 9 within bracket M of the POCSO Act 2012, punishable under Section 10 thereof, read with Section 34 of the IPC 1860 under Section 354/34 of the IPC 1860 under Section 363/34 of the IPC 1860 and Section 342/34 of the IPC 1860. The indictment against the appellant was that on 7/3/2017 at around 16:30 hours, the appellant along with another, in furtherance of their common intention with sexual intent, made physical contact with the minor victim aged about 11 years and thereby committed the offence under Section 9 within bracket M of the POCSO Act 2012, punishable under Section 10 thereof. In order to prove the charges, the prosecution examined 24 witnesses. The defense did not lead any evidence. An opportunity to explain the circumstances appearing in the evidence against the appellant was granted to the appellant by the learned special judge on 7/5/2018. Ultimately, the learned special judge thought it fit to convict the appellant under Section 9 within bracket M of the POCSO Act 2012 only. The prosecution has not assailed the acquittal of the appellant on the other charges framed by the learned special judge. The prosecution, having found the other person in the vehicle in which the assault was said to have taken place to be a juvenile, filed the present charge sheet only against the present appellant. If you have liked the video, hit the like button and consider subscribing.